Senator Babbitt.
Thank you, Acting Deputy President. Now, obviously, I rise here today in support of Senator Cadell's MPI. Now, I agree that we must adopt a technology-neutral approach to energy generation. That's pretty obvious, but my motivation is certainly not driven by COP28 or our nation's commitment to net zero ideology. I'm motivated by this by ensuring that the Australian people have access to the cheapest and most reliable forms of energy generation in the world. We are, after all, an energy resource superpower, and it is shameful that we are deliberately blowing up our stable baseload power generators. Now, Minister Bowen knows that he has about as much chance of reaching net zero as I have of realising my $275 power bill saving, and that's Buckley's and none. That's what that is. Now, Minister Bowen's stubborn opposition to nuclear power puts him at odds with, you know what, all of our key allies. That's what it does. USA, Canada, France, Japan, the UK, they are all pursuing nuclear power as the answer to reaching net zero, whilst also keeping the lights on. But not Minister Bowen. He knows better than the rest of the world, you see. Never mind that it's proving technology. Never mind that it can power our nation and plug straight into our existing electricity grid. And never mind that South Australia is literally sitting on top of one of the largest uranium deposits in the world. Despite all of these things, Minister Bowen refuses to have a conversation around nuclear power for Australia, and that is how we know that the minister's opposition is ideological and not based on any rational argument. Now, Australia cannot afford an ideologically-driven energy policy. We just don't have the luxury. Now, Australia looks silly at COP28 this week. Imagine how we'll look when all the lights just go out. Even worse.
Babbitt, your time has expired.